Good morning, everybody. It is Friday on the last day of August, if you can believe that. Everyone is getting ready to go back to school. My daughter will be going to school after Labor Day on Tuesday. And my other son is another year for him. But anyways, with respect to Blender or Substance Designer, Substance Painter, and all that good stuff, last night I did the video on the cracks for those dungeon corridor bricks. And we finished that up. And I showed you a final render of the scene, and I promise you, and I will live up to that I will be discussing some of that scene sometime soon. There's nothing overly special about it, but I'll talk to you a little bit about my render settings, if that's important. Probably isn't. But my lights and any of the other modeling I did, maybe what stuff I did in Substance Painter and Designer. I'll just talk a little bit about it. I'll show you one other render, and we'll leave the dungeon corridor behind. It was a lot of fun to do. Took a bunch of videos to get it done. First real integration of Designer into the workflow. I think that will get smoother and better and more advanced and more complex as we go along. I had said in the past that I would like to do some more stuff with Designer and bricks in particular to get better and better at that, and to use them in different ways, show you different things, some trim sheets and some different styles and some different shapes. Sort of getting maybe some Aztec patterns. I don't know if you'd call them Aztec patterns. Shows what I know, but some kind of patterns on bricks or trim, that kind of thing. So we're gonna lead into that. I know everybody doesn't have Substance Designer or even Substance Painter, and so I won't do that exclusively, but I do want to explore that a little bit, and then we'll get back to modeling, like I don't know, another doorknob or lever or book or something sci-fi, because I have still some ideas of science lab things. Originally I remember seeing some images of an sort of an old sci-fi lab, and the brickwork had been done in Designer, and but the rest of the props, microscope, magnifying glass tables and chairs, and other science equipment was modeled in whatever, probably Maya or maybe Max or maybe Blender. So I'm going to be able to at least integrate some of the Designer into that, but there'll still be a ton of Blender stuff. All right, so really cool stuff coming, I hope, and I think, and I do see that my subscribers are growing a little bit. The viewership's there. Some people like this video, or they don't. They might not like the Designer stuff. A lot of people that are coming to the channel for Blender, and I totally understand that. And trust me, Blender is the heart of it all, and these other things are just for texturing. And of course, you can do a lot of stuff in Designer, that with extrusions, where you almost don't have to model at all. It's all done in Designer. But I'm not going to be doing that too much, but we'll do some of it, okay? Because I think that's smart, and it's a good idea to explore these other softwares as well. So please come on back to the channel. Make sure you have subscribed, like the videos, and watch the videos just for the heck of it. Makes me feel good, makes me feel worthwhile doing this, but I'm happy to do it anyhow. So I'll see you soon.